14-0 lead and the football. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
A first down carry by Elliott. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46.
The ball carrier.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Cardinal first down.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jordan Jenkins showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
Carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Jets, nothing.
From the 44, Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Another try after the first down sack. Darnold, and he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The Jets on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Bell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
carry there by Le'Veon Bell, and he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he was one of the top backs in the NFL.
Now Bell hit. He lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Looking deep for Elliott. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And it is now 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Returnable here for Davis. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Stephon Gilmore.
To the air again, Darnold. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You call plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. On 1st down, Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. Darnold, 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
First and 10 at the 20.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
J.J. Watt on
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The Jets on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught at the 25.
The pass complete to Julio Jones.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. New York ready to go again offensively. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
It's now 3rd.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. There'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Open man left side, that's the tight end, Herndon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard
line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
The 43-yard line.
Here's Darnold, and this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. That pick six, extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
On first down, Bell. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a third down.
3rd and 3.
To throw is Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
It's a gain of 35. And the Cardinals.
We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
He's going to take off with it. Past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals add on. showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you... those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way, but I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. This Jets offense heading back out there now, led by Sam Darnold. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Braxton Berrios as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
And they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Tyreek Hill on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break. Watson looking deep for Julio. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've come to have it. Hang on, we'll jump over halftime.
Cardinals 42, Jets.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play... of your own, and you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's the backup Prescott, and this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Personally, see him kick the extra point there than to go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get two. You got some pretty ticked-off folks on the other sideline now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Now Darnold. He'll get this underneath to Bell. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag thrown.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Dak Prescott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Cards continue to pour it on. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll give this to Bell. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard
Darnold. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rashawn Perriman, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Jets are at least able to knock the deficit down a bit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense still comfortably on top. Third quarter as they start things here with a front. They got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Complete.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. And even 40 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. Murray, strong running. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. George Kittle, his 9th touchdown of the season. And this offense is running away with this one.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked. On him early and found him for a touchdown.
Jets 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44, Darnold, he almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
3rd down and 7.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50.
Looking deep for Elliott. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Evan Ingram, his second touchdown on the season. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send the guy inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Looking to throw on second down. Darnold going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They'll run on first down. It's Bell, and he's in.
Finally, it's in there.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to get a score back.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Well, we looked at each other right away.
Can make one throw and make a touchdown like
the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I could show you what the football throw, mate.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
It's like that.
Downfield for Jones.
Just like that.
One-handed. Oh my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Julio Jones with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to put this.
Lay down, you Jet. That's how you feel.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
That's what I will.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, no.
Just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. A first down throw, Darnold, and nowhere to fit that football in.
Not
it's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
2nd and 10.
On second down, it's Bell.
Not today.
Lines up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. And that's going to be
piece of cake.
The coverage.
Yo.
Sup, son?
So I just got off of the bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
This bitch starts trash talking me. I just go fucking off on her.
How did that go?
She started fucking crying.
Did you tell her to grow up?
And I told her she looks like a fucking raccoon's ass hair.
Pussy.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
You talking about me?
No, her. No.
Very good return that time.
I've been live streaming for how long? Almost an hour.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well. The Jets.
I think my longest stream ever was like 12 hours.
My longest stream is 3 days.
Huh?
You wanna play some Rocket League?
No. I play Modern Warfare only.
That's bullshit. Stop lying.
Mm-mm.
You played GTA yesterday.
Yeah, it's GTA and Warzone only. And a little bit of Minecraft.
And Rocket League a little bit. Don't lie to me.
No, I haven't played the game in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And I'm listening to Rise Against right now.
Of course you are. And you play Madden, right? Mm-hmm.
That's my dad.
Yeah, right here. No shit.
Second and goal. They'll try again without him. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your
Look at my team, Holland. I'm gonna screenshot this. Look at how many superstars I have. Fucking phone.
Nope.
I have a few X Factor.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They got a yard on first, 2 on second, and 3 here on third. That is catch number, and he is into the
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what? Do you want to see my
team's a superstar.
whole defense is superstars? I traded a lot of my players.
Who's your running back?
Ezekiel Elliott, Saquon Barkley, Zach Moss, and Nick Chubbs.
Mm-hmm. Replace Derek with Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
Mm-hmm. He's more of a receiving back, and then you can use Nick Chubb as your like actual running back. It's the best setup ever.
I use him if You know, Ezekiel Elliott, if he gets injured, you know, I'm gonna bring him in, you know. And they're staying with me. I'm on franchise mode too. Hold on, I'll show you how many.
Yeah, my dad's whole fucking football team's X Factor. My actual dad.
I am your actual dad, so shut the fuck up. We just been beating these Jets.
The one that sent come flying out of his dick into my mom's pussy.
That's me.
No.
This is my
Your ass.
pussy.
That's my boy.
Shut the
Tits or
up.
ass? Tits or ass?
Ass or tits, both. Ass, dum dum. No shit. I'm kidding.
Kane's my actual dad.
How did they get that first down?
I gotta carry Taven to a Warzone one.
You know, last night my score got up to 198, and I was versing the Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, what?
Well, look at this. Nas.
What?
I just realized my headset was unplugged.
Huh?
I just realized my headset was unplugged. That's why you're talking to yourself. Get down!
Oh wait, do you have Miles Garrett on your team?
No shit, Sherlock. He's a good
Put him as your
player.
right end or left end. My bad.
I already have. I have him as my right end.
Do you have Chase Young?
Yes.
Put him in too. Miles Garrett and Chase Young are the two best ends in the fucking game.
I know. And then I also
put
have
Garrett in as left and Chase as right.
And then I put Bobby Wagner. You see how many superstars and X Factors I have though? It's crazy. QB.
Coffee right up in me, some so. Inside my soul, I wait and blue. I got a mic. I'm listening to
Get down! You guys are 4th and 2. Chandler Jones. Oh! Get out of my house before I kick you out again.
Daddy. Oh, you're gonna make me squat! Ah, I'm adopted.
You know the Raiders center, right?
Huh?
The Raiders center, right?
Center, yeah.
I just traded him. I got him.
For who?
I traded my 7th round pick. I traded for their 1st round pick, for their 16th pick. So easy. You guys think you stopped us? That is, you guys are pathetic. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Come on, Julio. I got Julio Jones on my team.
I honestly don't give a fuck.
Yes, you do give a fuck. You like it.
Fuck you.
No, that's gay. That's why you are gay in our family.
I have socks on.
Touchdown, Nick Chubbs. Mick Fubs. Imagine his name being Nick Fubs. Is Shadow still here?
He's probably jerking off on VR right now.
Nope.
Kaden.
Oh, that's first.
Kaden, do you want to play some Rocket League?
Not right now, because I'm trying to do something.
He's trying to come to Lana Rhodes.
He's masturbating what he's saying.
Hey, your mom, does mama have an OnlyFans?
Yes. I said that the first day we met, guys. Oh my god.
How much is it?
It's a lot of money.
Like how much?
$50.
Can I get it for free?
No.
Why? Send mom's nudes now. I want them.
I'll show you one of them. How about that?
I'll pop that.
Do you want to see one of them? You already saw one of them, actually.
Not yet.
She's laying on her bed and sticking out her tongue.
I haven't seen that.
God, no, it's
I don't
not
want that
funny.
one though. I don't want that one. I don't want that one.
They may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right.
You are such a good liar.
Do it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
That's the one another.
Here's Darnold.
Sam
Where's Mom
Darnold
at?
on my lap, ignoring you.
Hi, Mom.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give a Scotia
She just rolled her eyes.
hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount
Can I
of
finger you?
this entire game.
And that will be incomplete.
She doesn't care. She's just,
Oh.
All afternoon.
ow, don't touch that.
The errant pass, he's been
That's
working on
personal.
this entire afternoon. He just had to unload
Stop!
it was just incomplete, and now he's intercepted.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be this is marked down at about
Mom.
the 3-yard line.
I take a shit in my pants.
Position. That's an absolute bomb
Gross.
of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
The worst thing ever, they're taking Dinky.
You're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27 on the play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking
Is that your...
but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight
What?
end's gonna be able to catch
What color hair is your wife's?
contact, but in this case,
Mm-hmm.
maybe a little
What about?
What is your wife's... What's Mom's hair color?
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. George Kittle.
What's Mom's hair color?
Out of the season, 2nd of the game.
Why did it take a minute for you to respond?
Pour it on.
Forever? You take forever.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gets
Is that you? You ugly bitch.
Maybe a rookie.
Who?
He's playing like
You.
quarter.
On what?
Being is easy.
On fucking PS. Messages.
About anything, just cutting it loose
No.
and having fun.
Who the fuck is that?
and good by
What,
Sam.
on
And the lead will
those
In the green
pictures?
shirt laying on the bed.
Oh, that?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's me when I shaved, yeah.
Yeah, no way you fucking pulled that.
I can.
Show me a picture of you two. Right now.
That's overrated. I don't
What's
show it
overrated?
to... I can't show it to people over 15. You're still not a teen.
And he takes this near the 20.
Let me fucking see it.
Pass there, call it the 26.
No
I
can
want to see
do.
you and her. Not fucking or anything.
New York offense
No
taking
can
over
do.
their next possession. These guys had a punt
Then you're not married to her.
possession, and that's become too familiar.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna back search the fucking Google image.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him. To
You're
keep it
funny.
warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the side.
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
Pants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer.
Back search your ass.
It'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
You know you're being recorded too.
Recorded?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm checking anyways.
Here's Darnold. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Le'Veon Bell.
Welcome to our world.
5-yard completion on 1st down. Now it's Darnold.
What's Mom's snap?
And he'll complete this
Not telling you that.
And they're going to have another
Why?
1st down as the tackle's made.
Because she doesn't let 15-year-olds have her snap.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Plus, she's
Again,
26.
Darnold.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either.
It's inside the
Gotta earn that trust.
I've known you for fucking 8 years. I think I've earned that trust.
And you don't know her for that long.
I've known her for about 2 months. What would I even fucking do?
You tell me. I don't keep control of her. I only feed her needs.
I want to talk to her.
You want to talk to him? Just say, nope, I'm gonna stay on my phone. He doesn't
I want
say
to hear
fuck
her
you.
talk. Tell her to yell.
She doesn't yell very much.
Tell her to fucking yell!
Yell. She's saying no.
I don't give a fuck. Slap her tits. Make her feel the pain.
It's not worth it. Adios, amigo.
Likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go to Elliott again. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
22 yards.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Rolling to his right. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this offense is running away with this one. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead.